Carlos Prates has been a force to be reckoned with. But how do you beat him? Here's my ideas. Carlos Prates has a lot of problems with pressure, and that's really what I'm going to focus on in this video. As you can see in this next clip I'm going to show you, he gets pressured back and lured into a takedown.
Jab of Ramirez.
Oh, the kick gets under. Ramirez lands a counter right and sinks in for a takedown.
Good job by Ramirez.
Oh, that's strong.
Carlos Prates versus Trevin Giles is a very good fight to analyze because Trevin Giles had a lot of success in the fight. You can see in this next clip how when he rushes forward, he tends to land a ton of shots on Carlos Prates.
He's confident, man. I cannot wait for that one.
Confident with a capital C. Was that Super Bowl Radio Road?
Another bad thing that Prates does, or maybe it's just a bad habit, is whenever he gets kicked in the leg, he tends to fiddle with his hands, which then leaves him open for shots to the head, which you could see Li Jingliang and Trevin Giles capitalize on.
From Prates landing as it sets up his left hand. Watch his left hand, it's like a laser. It comes out and
Very good boxers also tend to give Carlos Prates some problems. Like in his fight against Charles Radke was clipping him from the back foot, just with his hands. The pressure was also there for Radke, which led to him actually having some very good moments in this fight.
That right hand, and then he just twists his whole body into that left hook. He's gonna need it, right?
Though some of the best points of pressure in any of Prates' fights from his opponents comes from Li Jingliang, where he was frequently piecing Prates up on the front foot.
very good defense. He sees all the combinations. He's slipping out of the way. He's going smooth right now. Look at that.
Oh, and now Jing Liang returns fire.
Jing Liang does not sit down for anybody, so the fact that he's getting tagged like this is still coming forward says a lot.
All of Carlos Prates' fights in the UFC has taken place primarily on the feet. But what happens if the UFC gives him someone who is not a striker? Carlos Prates has been open to takedowns from all of these strikers, even though they're not great on the ground. In his fight on the Contender Series, Carlos Prates got taken down and controlled for several minutes.
And sinks in for a takedown.
Good job by Ramirez.
Oh, that's strong.
The grappling for Carlos Prates is where he struggles the most, seeing as his worst opponent in the UFC was able to control him on the fence.
Megan O'Leary, part of our crew tonight as well. 6-fight main card coming your way.
Knees off of the back leg, and right now Prates has found the home.
Charles Radke also had some of the same success.
It's one of the more impressive fighters on Dana White's Contender Series last year, and he followed it up with a second-round knockout of Trevin Giles in February in his UFC debut.
I expect to see this from Radke. Again, we talked about that left hook. We talked about how dangerous he is on the feet. But I do think that he's got more options in this fight. And he's doing this, pushing Prates against the fence, wearing on him, looking for takedowns.
Charles Radke is primarily a striker, and you can see he only let Prates off the fence so he could throw a shot. I'm going to be completely honest with you, this video was hard to make. Carlos Prates does not have a lot of weaknesses. I had to do some digging and some stretching to find out how to make this video. Obviously, Carlos Prates is facing Neil Magny tomorrow, and I'm picking Carlos Prates to win by knockout if you haven't seen my other video. So, Prates, obviously, he has some stuff to improve on, but he comes out of a gym called the Fighting Nerds, and I think that gym can go places. They already have 2 ranked fighters. They have Cal Boralho and Carlos Prates after this weekend. And if you want me to make a video on the Fighting Nerds and how to beat all of them, just let me know in the comments. Obviously, this channel isn't very big yet, so there's a good chance that there isn't going to be any comments. But let me know. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, view, share with your friends. I'm trying to get this channel as big as possible. MMA is a passion for me, and I love it. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.